mean, on one hand, it's kind of funny, just like just that this ship can do that. Ouch. Okay, so we actually do need to get away so we can burn off our hard flux. So we need to disable his weapons. Nope, won't be able to do it. Time for the Doom to come in. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, put the Pila on auto fire. Now the Doom is not going to last very long, but it has a lot of tricks up its sleeve that it can use. It is safety overridden, which gives us a lot of options. Very nice. Okay, we still have more enemy ships coming our way. That's good. We can always throw in more stuff to take them out. Go. Take them down. There's no mercy. We also get the speed boost all the time with safety overrides, which is really nice. This allows us to move incredibly quickly. Okay, let's go. Excellent. Oh no, that Doom! Got him. Cool. And that is the problem of being safety overridden. Okay, nice. He's down. Time to die. Nice. Who's left? There's one enemy ship over there. We'll put him on autopilot. And he should die anytime now. Very nice. And that's that. Ship recovery. We'll get our one afflictor back. Take it all. We're already heavily over it, so let's just go back here and then drop everything off. Okay, so we need first, say, 300-ish, and then 1,000. Excellent. Okay. The invasion of Galatia begins in short order. Okay, cool. Got some more money. Okay, they've arrived. I don't see them immediately, so they're coming from here. Or they jumped on DT. One of the two. They're coming in from the south, the southwest. Okay, we have a detachment there. It has 6 dooms. Not too bad. We will allow them to just do their thing. Reduce the enemy forces as much as they please. Let's try to suck this guy into a fight, since he's just by himself. Yeah, we'll use the ziggurat for now. We will help to take out all their big ships. Yeah, it's just better to go at not in phase space. You want to go faster with the ziggurat. Because once you slow down to say around 90-ish%, then you've already kind of caught up with yourself. You've already caught up with your max speed after the speed boost. Oh, interesting. The officer nameplates are on top of everything. I didn't know that. Okay, well, let's go take out their big stuff. Now, we don't want to soak their explosion, though. Oh, good. Alright, so you will be next. You're the next big thing. for us to take out. I'm more than happy to shoot right into your shields if that's what it takes. Get up. Nice. Okay, they have some eyes over here. Come on, eyes, come on out. Water's cool. You one-shotted their ass. Okay, well, this is seems to be the last of this little fleet coming in. Excellent. There's one enemy ship over there. But now with everything pounding on him though, he's not going to last very long. Okay, nice. Let's claim victory. Let's not just claim victory, because there's one more eyes over there. We're to leave them with as few combat ships as possible. Okay. Sounds good. We'll just salvage. We don't want their stuff. These guys coming in will be a bigger problem for us. Okay, it is engaged in battle with both these, so let's go ahead and jump in. And let's do this. Okay, we just move at top speed, and we will try to get to the middle of the map as soon as we can. And kill as much of the enemy forces as possible. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna go take him down first. Well, assuming there's anything left to kill, to take down. Okay, nice. The other dreadnought over there. We are pushing their forces back quite easily. Those dreadnoughts have a lot of survivability more than really anything. But let's disable everything he's got so he can't fight back. As the rest of his fleet tries to protect him. Now let's get these moats out, clear a lot of the enemy force. He's dead. We'll just take care of you next with him, why don't we? There's definitely an art to this. You have to make sure that you can go back into peace space before you shoot the enemy to finish them all. Otherwise, you can very easily kind of get stuck in a position where you wouldn't be able to escape. Also, we should consider letting the Star Fortress, do its job a little bit more. It's still been doing its job, which is nice. We've been sort of fighting a lot more of their fleet than we absolutely need to. Alright. We can throw a little bit more in. Isn't this a bird of war or whatever it's called? Something of war? That what was it? The not Klingons, Vulcans? Not Vulcans. There's somebody who's a Star Trek fan, who's currently seething. I remember that they were one of the enemies of the whatever they were called. I forget. Whatever the human faction was in Star Trek. There's the Federation, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we still have a little bit more coming out in. Not too bad. It looks like they've sort of burned off most of their big ships, and now they're kind of spamming out their smaller things. The Star Fortress, though, is doing amazingly well. Moats are doing a decent job of clearing everything, which is nice. There are a lot of missiles coming our way. As my cat is like, but what about me? Look at me! Look at... Behold! Moi! I don't know why my cat is speaking French, but... like, he wants to play, I think. Which is fine. We'll go and play after this fight, I think. Goodbye, friend. Man, just the sheer power that you have with the ziggurat when you build it correctly is just mind-boggling. A deathfly. If insects had metal bones. Okay, so we did about half of his shields and hard flux. Nice. Excellent. Are they running? They are. They're trying to run at least. Not too keen on letting them escape. Nice. I'll let him leave. Turn off his engines. Ooh, we have 62 hit points left. Not too bad. Okay, out we go. So now we'll let them leave. Eh, we didn't actually lose anything. So, I mean, we're fine. We'll leave. We will go to Gerlan. We'll repair our things. We will jump into the battle again. With our repaired fleet. And do it again. As they quickly lose everything. Alright. Little Horse, the Silverfish class ship. Okay. There won't be much left in this. I think most of their stuff is just an invasion fleet. Yeah, most of what they've got is in Marines more than anything, I think. Hello. Let's get away from him before he explodes. Very nice. What's left? Are they all dead? I think they're all dead. Cool. No, they're just sitting out all those? Awesome. In that case, let's send out the Afflictors. And then just, you know, whatever else we can. And have them pull assault. I do like how these guys can sort of like drift in. Like they go so fast in their turning, so then they just sort of do this like Tokyo drift as they try to shoot at stuff. It doesn't work too well, but you know, it is okay. It is what it is. If they would just throw in their transports, so they could try to use them, that could work too. Hello, second viewer. How are you? I would like you guys to go behind their lines. So you don't accidentally fly into the Star Fortress. And so that you can cut off all avenues of retreat for them. Yes. Yeah, the Hybers right afterwards, because their transport ships just have so many gun slots that are all 360. Just to give you an idea of the quality of these ships. I think they have just lots of small slots, and they're all 360. So just give you an idea of what we're working with here. But alright. Kill as many of them as you can, because otherwise we'll have to fight them again. They'll look at their entire fleet dying, and then look at a bunch of their they watch all their strong artillery stuff die, And they turn around, and with all their transports, they're like, we got this. We got this. Jack them up, guys. Do everything you can. Let not the Xeno scum live. Oh, they took out his engines right before he got away. Get him! Nice. Okay, cool. We can claim victory then. We did lose some ships, so we're going to join the engagement again. And we're just going to send out a bunch of shades this time instead. Sounds good. Now, shades. I'm going to have you come over here. Yeah, I know. Well, these are also transports. So they're intended to have lots and lots of point defense. But yeah. How you doing, Bayless Smash? First time being here? Just out of curiosity. Well, no, I would have said if it was your first time. Okay, let's get behind them so it's harder for them to run away. And then let's kill them. Oh, they think they're leaving. They're not. Oh no! The shade has exploded. It's okay. Our shades and afflictors all have like a bajillion D mods on them anyway, so that's not really a problem. Seems to be getting away there. Gassed! He managed to destroy one of my shades. And then probably escape. He did. The Silent Death. Okay, cool, let's recover our stuff. We lost 5 ships over all of that. Okay, well that entire invasion fleet is now gone. Very nice. Let's repair our stuff. Oh no, we did actually lose 2 ships. That's fine. We'll get 2 more somewhere. Or maybe... No, we don't put that. Okay, well that's fine. And how's this sap bombardment going? They're going to sap bombard. Tell me, we're going to take Dawn and Karis pretty soon. The Hivers are going after Oyun's world. They're also going after Ogma, which is hilarious. This is the next milestone. I don't really know. What we're probably going to do is start mass colonizing the sector, which is probably going to end up meaning that we have to start, like, wiping out factions. But that'll be okay. Don't worry about it. But we're going to start mass colonizing, and anybody who will leave us alone gets to live. And anybody who doesn't, well, you know... We might go and exterminate the hivers. I need to make sure I don't, like, force Tri-Tachton to win. But what we're going to do pretty soon is leave Tri-Tachton, conquer Hizbrasil, Majek, and some other things, colonize everything that was formerly owned by Tri-Tachton, make lots of things into Starport, like into just... We're going to start putting like super stations, essentially, all across the sector, just to stabilize a a system, a star system, and then we're going to mass colonize it. So I haven't, but I have gotten to the... We are most of the way there. We now have the ziggurat, so we worked our way through that. We're at the point right after we get the ziggurat where she tells us just to come back in a week. So we will likely go and do that relatively soon. Our colonies are starting to really build up in number as well. This one's still building, so I don't actually want to be on this. Everything there is nice. We're starting to get to the point where we're going to have a lot of cash coming in. Sort of, and once that starts happening, that's when all the fun starts. Yeah, we also need to... We have to start thinking about, like, full sector... We have to start thinking about the full sector economy. Because otherwise we start having problems, because we're going to start being one of the primary people, like, creating things. So, like, we have a lot of shortages of fuel, even though we are one of the primary producers of fuel. I think a lot of that is just because the hivers have a lot of fuel. But we'll see. But yeah, we could go do the Red Planet. What I'm kind of waiting for is to get our hands on a Phantom, and then I'm going to start, like, just taking stuff. But it should go pretty quickly. By the way, don't do this. By the time you have, like, everything with story points, it costs, like, hundreds, like 400. So you wouldn't be able to do it unless you just gave yourself story points, because you just don't care about the system. But, I wanted to test to see how much it would cost. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go next? Colony threats. Tartessus is fine. Gerland failed, that failed. They'll be going after Aryun's world. That could work. Aryun's world is in Mayasura. Yeah, we're mostly fine there. What factions are we at war with? The Path hates us, that's fine. Ooh, we could take the Path. Yeah. We could take Pather stuff. Patherland. Okay, we're gonna go take Patherland, which is Elgeber. Let's see, Epiphany. Actually, you don't have Jack. Okay, what does Elgeber have that is good? Not much. Okay, that's good to know. We will be getting the Gate Tech stuff relatively soon, I think. We could take Chalcedon. It has a lot of stuff. It has farmland, which is nice, so we would definitely do the farming. It's also just a big system, which is nice. Volitans, nice. Yeah, that one's nice too. It just has a lot of stuff. Main thing though is food. What I think I want to do is just take everything that has farmland and consolidate that into us. I know that Canaan has a lot of stuff that has potential food sources. That one has good farmland. This one has pollution from the hivers. Then we have this one. We'll be also taking over Tri-Tachton relatively soon. We can take that one. That has farmland. So yeah, there's a lot here. So it'll be great. The other thing is, we aren't at war with the hedge yet, but yeah. These guys really like us. Do we have a big alliance with a lot of those guys? Probably. Penelope Star has some things, but I know Tri-Tach has taken some of it. Have I checked out Duzak yet? No. Wait. What does this look like? It's nothing. Barren world. Yeah, so I know that that Yama has farmlands. Yami, not quite. Yama's okay. But yeah. Moffat, nothing. Yeah, there are things that we can do that we will be doing relatively soon that will probably work out for us very nicely. We've already colonized all of Majek. We've colonized all of Ima, all of Hizbarsil, all of Mayasura. Okay, that's the Persian League. Okay, that's controlled by independence, that's fine. No, it's a water world. Okay, that's also controlled by Persian League. Gotta have that food coming in, or else. But I just thought, when we get to the point where Kanta tries to attack us, her like entire fleet is just gonna run into a meat grind of a bunch of star fortresses. They're just gonna get annihilated. There's also Asconia. We need to kick the hivers out of Asconia. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can do aquaculture over here, which is nice. But does look... Alright guys, that is all the time I have right now though. So I will catch you guys next time, probably tomorrow, and we will continue on. There isn't a whole lot else for us to do aside from just taking over the sector, I think. But we will stabilize the core, then we will go and deal with the hivers. Expect us to get like, I don't know, 10 million credits and then send a bunch of death fleets to go and like conquer them en masse. Once we get enough phantoms, we'll go and take care of them, I think. Once we find a blueprint and can just make them. So it's gonna be good. It is going to be good. The hivers will not stand against us. Nor will these pirates over here in the Lost Astropolis. Let's go deal with that real quick, actually. Special functions. Request of fleets. Invasion. Let's invade. Origin market, let's say that is from Gerlan. And we are going to be invading the Lost Astropolis. 2040. That should be enough. Do it. It probably won't be enough, but that's okay. Then let's see. Let's do another invasion. Oh, this is all controlled by the Hive. Okay, that works. Let's go take over Epiphany. 6030, huh? 6300. Yeah, 1,000 ought to do it. Alright, we will take over Epiphany. Then we're going to colonize all of Algeber. That should be nice for us. Let's see, another invasion. This one is after Chalcedon. What is Chalcedon's strength? Just out of curiosity. Okay, 7510, not too bad. Doubling their numbers probably is good enough. That'll probably be enough to take down Chalcedon. Then we're also going to invade Kani and take that as well. What is Kani's strength? I can't imagine it's particularly high. Yeah, 2050. It's not going to be much. So that's probably fine, and then that's probably more than fine. Take it. Let's colonize all of Kumar Kingdom as well. Agripio. Agrialpe. What is this? Kodo? Coco. Oh, we don't have any money. Okay, well, sounds good. So that will all happen very soon. We don't want their stuff. And yeah, we are going to be colonizing a huge amount of stuff very soon and taking over a lot of the sector. We have several invasions now into planning it, and then we have a lot of colonization going on. Everything should work out just fine, but we'll see. We will see. But alright, everyone, I'll catch you guys later. It is getting late for me, and I need to take off. Plus, my cat is freaking out. He wants me to go play with him. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Alright, everyone, that should clear things up there. Let's go ahead and get back into it. Bye. Alright, so we have... Our Yulin's world is being invaded by the dirty hivers. We made a few changes to our layout as well. The main reason for that is so when I start doing more multiplayer stuff, we can have additional... When it gets to YouTube, we can have additional people in like sort of tagged in. You'll see if we ever get to it, but hopefully Hopefully we'll get to it. If not, then it is what it is. Alright, but they show up at Aryun's world in roughly 25 days. Where is Aryun's world? Or Arjun's world? I think it's Aryun. Arjun. It's over there near Dikti, so we're probably just fine. How's our fleet doing? Perfectly fine. Have you leveled up at all? No. Alright, sounds good. And all of that. Okay. Let's make sure that we go back to Ogma. Because we have spent a small fortune. What the hell? Everything shook. That's weird. I don't recall that ever happening. Oh, the invasion of Dawn. We have arrived. It's time for our dudes to take Dawn. Okay, let's sort this. Let's put all of this away. I really need to install the deposit all button. Okay. Okay, that's done. Alright, let's take about 4 grand in fuel. Whatever, we can just take all in fuel. We can take... We need like 1,300 crew. We'll say around 2,000 supplies and 150 of these. After that, I want to head over to Dawn and make sure that our little invasion force has no problems whatsoever. Fastest way to get there is going to be to go over here and just jump in on it. Okay, they are resisting. That's fine, they can resist all they want. Invasion fleet, very nice. They are doing everything that they can to try and not die. We have 7 dooms. Oh, that should be easy. You guys, kill them. We don't want their ships. We will take their stuff, though. Man, it's just been battle after battle here, hasn't it? Oh, they're actually going to stand and fight. I like it. In that case... let's just make sure that they all die. Yes. You guys. Over here. We cannot let these people leave. They cannot escape. Yeah, I'll make an announcement when what my prototype for doing multiplayer will look like in on YouTube at some point. In essence, it'll have like 3 smaller screens, like down here. You can't. So like the entire screen, it'll be down there. But you'll see. You'll see. I've got some nice ideas for what I want to do, and everything should look great. And having 4 people to draw comedy and stuff off will be a lot easier than not. So it should be interesting. Okay, so we are going to take out all of their capitals and then just sort of the, well, all their carriers, and then see how the AI applies these dooms that they have. Hello, gents. Kill them. What's he up to? Alright, he's got some anti-shield weaponry. He has some graviton beams. He's got Reapers and Pila. And literally nothing else. Well, I mean, I guess that works. I guess that works. Let's jump into this one so we can do stuff. Alright. Nice. He's super dead. Let's vent our hard flux, and let's get into killing people. Specifically, this enforcer. Humiliating defeats. That point defensed to death. Hello, viewer. How are you? Oh, take that. Hello there. Ugh. Lurking in the darkness, are we? Damn it. Our Haymaker Reapers are missing. It's okay though. Okay, they're all dead. We just fired some Reapers off into space. There's gonna be some poor guy flying around at some point. He's just gonna be like, oh, this is so nice, and then boom! Somewhere in a different star sector. somewhere in a different star system. Be some dude just sort of flying around, doing his thing, and a Reaper slams into him.